Allie with Potomac Beads. Join me in making these fun forget-me-not earrings going along with the forget-me-not bracelet. If you do have a subscription to our best bead box, remember all of the materials for these are inside this month's box. If you do need any more materials or want to check out the box, look at the links below to shop with us online. So these forget-me-not earrings are really, really simple. These are a great design that if you want to, you can use a bunch of your ends of thread. I have about a foot of beading thread, 0.006, white wildfire, and I am putting a stop bead onto the end of my thread. The only thing that I'm going to need per flower is one RounDuo bead and 6 4mm Czech Faceted Rounds. To begin, I put a stop bead onto my 12 inches of thread, and I'm sewing with a size 10 needle through my RounDuo bead. Once out the other side of the RounDuo, I'm going to add on 2 of my 4mm beads. The RounDuo is necessary and wonderful for this because of this toe hold action. That way the sides of your flower are not flipping to the front or the back. After I add those 2 beads on, I'm going to start down where that stop bead is, going out through the top hole that my thread is coming out of. I'm going to switch from one hole to the other hole in my RounDuo bead. I'm going to add 2 more of my 4mm rounds and go into the bottom and out the top on the other side. So just like we did, we're basically doing 2 little butterfly wings on either end. From there, I want you to go through your first and second 4mm round. When you're coming out there, you're going to pick up 1 more of your 4mm rounds there coming out the bottom. Go then over to the 4mm rounds on the other side, tucking through both of them. And this is going to pull those beads tighter towards the RounDuo. Grab 1 more of your 4mm round. And the 4mm rounds that I'm using are actually called Gray Snake, but they're kind of a purpley gray color. Let that drop down next to your RounDuo bead. Hop over then to the next 4mm round and sew through. And what that does is close up the entire little flower center. And again, the nice thing with the 2 holes is you don't have the flower petals on the sides going to one or the other hole. Not only would this look like a great post, but we're going to go through those Czech 4mm rounds one more time to really pull them in towards the middle. And if you do have green wildfire thread for this color, I would be using green, but then it would be harder to see, so I'm using the white for you. I'm circling around those beads so they have 2 pieces of thread going the whole way around them. And then I'm going to come out between 2 of the beads. From there, I'm going to pick up 1 11-0 seed bead, go through the 11-0. You can add a wire guard or a wire protector. I want them to sit really close onto my ear wires, so I'm just making sure that back area there is closed really, really tight. Sewing through the ear wire, and then sewing back down through the 11-0 seed bead and going into my next 4mm rounds. Once you make sure that's closed nice and tight, you get that thread on there. If it pops off, you know it's not closed tight enough, and you want to go in and add it to it, or add that wire guard or wire guardian. And I'm going to pop that thread into my ear wire, closed just enough for me to struggle getting the thread on. But as you pull it too, it's going to force it further down. And then it just sits nicely right on the top there, as close to the earring as possible. I'm going to go around one more time through the exterior of all of these 4mm rounds, and then bring my thread out right next to that starter thread, take off the stop bead, and simply tie a knot that ends in the back of the project. Grab your thread burner or your thread zap, burn down that extra knot, and your little forget-me-not earrings, so cute and simple, are completed. You'll end up wearing these a lot on your ear and keeping them really, really simple. Again, if you want to make a matching bracelet, we'll put in the video description and links the forget-me-not bracelet as well. Technique is a little different, but you're getting that same exact look. It's really great to be able to use the RounDuos the way that they're designed and the thing that they are designed for in order to keep beads off to the sides rather than having one hole down the middle that those threads can really shift around the bead. Again, if you need any of the RounDuos, you can check out your Potomac Best box for this month or the 4mm rounds, or check out the links below the video to shop with us online. Thanks so much for watching this simple and easy forget-me-not earring pattern. And remember, if you want to, check out the bracelet as well. Thanks so much and enjoy your new earrings in these forget-me-not style.